welcome back to another video today. We have a new keycap set that I wanted to try out that is affordable, not a clone colorway, and looks nice. So today we have the Pressplay X Jebbra Retro Console keycaps. This is the Retrocube version that we have today. Just a side note, I bought these keycaps with my own money and was not paid or given the keycaps to try by Pressplay. So I bought this as an experimental item and for the purpose of content. So the keycap set itself is not a clone colorway, and that's cool because that is what the set was aiming to achieve. So Jebbra, he is a keycap designer with a lot of previous work such as GMK Blink, which sadly didn't go through, Infinity Sanctuary Rebirth, the Access Desk Mat, and many more stuff. So give him a look. He's pretty cool. He's from Indonesia as well. So he designed this keycap set in partnership with Pressplay, which is a local Indonesian tech company, to release this set. The keycap set features a clone-proof colorway. So here's the keycap set that we have today. The keycap comes in this nice baby purple or lavender-ish kind of colorway, which I do like, with some novelty accents, aiming for the Retrocube kind of look to it. So let's take a closer look at this keycap set and what it comes with. So of course it comes with this box that comes with it. Now we'll talk about the tray a little bit because this is what you get. I've already opened the keycap tray, but this is how the tray is, so it's foldable. But this is one thing that I really hate. It's foldable, but it opens up because it was folded, so it is not the best tray out there, honestly. I think trays such as Akko do it a lot better than this. This is quite flimsy, and yeah, it feels quite cheap, so kinda really hate it, so yeet. So it also comes along with this nice little package of basically 2 keycap sets. There's supposed to be the red enter key in this. It doesn't look like it's designed for a 1.25 view. It's meant for space-bars, but it is what it is. So taking a closer look at the keycap set, we can see that it fits a full-size keyboard. It also supports a 1.75 view right shift, which is good for 65% and 75%. Includes a different space bar as well, a different colored space bar, accent colored enter key, and some other keys. Interestingly, it has white arrow keys instead of the purple arrow keys that are same with the alphas and the modifiers. It kinda looks out of place, and I would have preferred if it was full purple instead of the white, and add the novelties of the white arrow keys into the set as well. So, but overall, it's a pretty good keycap set overall, and it does have an OEM profile instead of a cherry profile. It is slightly higher, and it's not the tallest OEM profile I've tried, and it has quite a rounded feeling to it, so I kind of dig it. It's not too sharp, and it's pretty comfortable to type on, so no issues at all for me typing on this keycap set. Placing the keycaps on the board were pretty easy and no issues on my end. I put them on my Southpaw 75 with Gateron Milky Blacks. To add to the setup, we also got some cables from Cablemod.com, and they sent over their regular and Pro-Quelled keyboard cables. So today we have them, and we're using the neon colorway one. You can check them out in the links below. They are also available on Amazon, so faster shipping for those of you in the US. So that's pretty cool, and thanks to them for sending them out for the video. Alright, so here is a sound test of the Southpaw 75 with the Retrocube Keycaps. after using them, I can properly say that I enjoyed this keycap set. The keycaps have a pretty smooth texture with a small grains of roughness that I pretty much like. The keycaps were in an OEM profile, but this OEM profile was actually okay for me since it wasn't too sharp and it's not too tall, so it's good. I can say that the sound of the profile of the keycaps is slightly deeper than a fewer of the cherry sets I have, maybe due to the thicker walls and more room that the keycaps have inside. I still would prefer cherry profile over this, however. So overall, a good typing experience. And after closer inspection, I can see that the keycaps have a little bit of color degradation, especially on the sides near the bottom of the keycaps. It's common with a lot of these cheaper sets, and hopefully in the future it can be fixed. Legends are very clean, which I do like, the modifiers especially, compared to a lot of the cheaper sets. Its competitors like Xiaomi or iFei in particular, they have horrible modifier legends that I really despise. So this is a nice fresh look, pretty nice and easy to see, and no weird legends. So is this keycap set worth it for 459,000 rupiah or $32? Yes and no. Compared to some other sets, in particularly like Xiaomi, this keycap set lacks the kitting. It doesn't have a 7U spacebar support or double B 1.5U modifiers, split backspace, and more. And yet Xiaomi, about $5 to $10 more expensive, can have these keycaps included. And again, it's understandable that Pressplay would only want to sell keycaps that fit their keyboards, but I would think that most people that buy this set would also use a 6.25U spacebar and regular layouts. But still, it would be better if they could expand their market and, you know, make this keycap set for everybody, and it fits a lot of more keyboards instead of just a limited keycap set, especially considering the competitors have better kitting for about a $5 to $10 upgrade. So this does have better packaging, like a good box, pretty decent tray. It's better than trays like Xiaomi or Shenpo. And yeah, the box is pretty cool, and it is also not a clone colorway, so those stuff are good. The keycap set overall quality is pretty decent too. The legends are pretty clean, texture's pretty nice, sounds pretty decent as well. So overall, I think if you feel like you like the colors, which I do, and you are okay with the limited kitting, then I would recommend this set. And I think Jebbra did an amazing work with the colors and the design of the keycaps itself. So pretty good from there, and it's decently priced at the end of the day. However, if you fancy a much better kitting, Xiaomi or Akko can fulfill your keycaps needs, albeit at a slightly higher price point. So that's all for the video today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.